Hey guys, my name is Austin, and you are watching Car Lab. As you know, Car Lab, we're addicted to European cars. We love anything fast, anything fun, anything cool, but European cars hold a special place in our heart. To cut to the chase, I've got an S55 AMG Mercedes that is an absolute mess. I bought it cheap, and honestly, I probably still overpaid. I gave $9,500 for this car about 3 years ago. I drove it somewhat trouble-free for about a year. And then since then, it's always had some kind of problem. I will show you the whole car, obviously. But that one in particular, we've got a number of issues, which I will show you shortly. We've also got a 1987 Volkswagen Vanagon Synchro that was an absolute problem that I bought. I mean, this thing was royally in bad shape. Okay, royally. Rusty, nasty. I wish I would have filmed the whole thing. So now, we're going to pick up where we left off, look at the mess I've created, and what it's going to take to turn this thing back into a driver again. Alright, so here is the AMG. Now again, this is a 2003 S55 AMG. These were built with a supercharged M113K V8 engine. Pretty sweet. It makes about 490 horsepower at the crank. Now, these right now can be picked up for under $10,000. And to me, that's insane. I think it's massive value. This one's fairly straight. It has the lovely two-piece S65 AMG wheels on it. It does have rust on the doors. It does have some issues with the wheels. One, I believe, is bent, the driver's front. But God, they look good, and I can't get rid of them. So I'm trying to figure out a solution. The interior is in very good shape. Now, this thing was appointed with many AMG bits. A very nice dashboard, lovely wood grain, and look at these seats. I mean, just pure luxury, you know. Love the stitching. Mine does have a little scratch on it, but otherwise very good shape. Even the door panels, just very unique. You know, this was ahead of its time. Check this out. Let me zoom out. You ready? I'm just gonna softly. Oh, I think the battery's dead. Oh, there it went. Okay, let me show you one more time. So watch this. If we just get the door almost to close, the door automatically pulls itself shut. Very cool. The back seats, as impressive on this one. Forgive the mess. Reclining, beautiful, heated, plenty of room. An adult with a decent height can absolutely fit in here. And again, look at this door. It just pulls itself shut. So nice. Now, so this car is not displaying the issue I was hoping to show you. She's actually running very well. Notice the check engine light though. The last time I took it out, it went into extreme limp mode, had no power, and the idle would surge up and down, up and down, up and down. And actually even would run out. Alright, here's the gas pedal in question. Throttle by wire. It's got a wide open throttle kick down switch and an actual sensor wire in there. I believe all we've got to do is take out one bolt. So we're going to go ahead and do that soon. So you can see it's a real pain in the butt. But it's actually not that bad. It's a little tight, but honestly, I've seen worse. Hashtag Hondas, which I love. Anyway, peace out. Alright, so here is our brand new second-hand S500 S55 AMG Mercedes gas pedal. Now, as I was saying, this is a throttle by wire, which means there's no actual physical cable connected to the engine. It's literally all just electronic. And this is where I think part of our issue lies. So we've got a few different electrical connections we have to connect at the time of installation. We've got this right here, our potentiometer, and that goes right here and connects to our gas pedal lever. That's going to tell our throttle body on the engine how wide to open. Now, my suspicion is this is damaged. If you look at its position, it's like this in the vehicle, right? So this right here, just subject to a lot of damage. So it very well could just be this wire, honestly. And we're going to look at that. The other electrical connection is going to be right here. That's our kickdown or wide open throttle switch. And I'll try to show you here, side view, what it does. When you slam on the gas, you're going to hit a detent, and then you can click it. And that's going to tell the engine, hey, we're wide open, baby. Let her rip. Wha-bam. All right. Watch me struggle. Actually ain't that bad. Yo, electric tools for the win. I mean, that just makes life so much easier. Okay. And there we are. Easy peasy. Don't lose it. Look at that. See, that's the cap. You had to pry off also. Easy peasy. And she's loose. And we're loose. So we're wedged in at the top. Let me move this guy. Anyway, okay. There we go. Out of the bottom, out of the top, piece of cake. Bob's your uncle. So I was upside down with this whole damn thing anyway, so hope we got the right. Okay, so we've got it out. It's just getting this electrical connector off here, which is kind of difficult to see. These clips are very touchy. I'm just trying to see if I can kind of prise it off without breaking stuff. Still good. All right, let's take a look at these two. I'm hoping we have the right one, because it looks a smidge bit different. I'm slightly concerned, but I think we do. I think it's still going to work. And hey, if not, easy change. So that's our old, that's our new. Now, they do look ever so slightly different, so maybe it won't work. But it also looks like it's going to bolt right in. So, pin pattern on the sensor is the same. The kickdown switch maybe does nothing on this car. It just uses the wide open throttle. Is the pin pattern the same? We got 6 in here. We got 6 in there. What the hell? Let's give it a try. All right. All right, well, everything else looks pretty normal. But I just feel that this thing has been abused. So we're going to give her a shot here. Get my SD plugged back in, first of all. Okay, whew, hang on, struggling, getting wet, but it's for the love of horsepower, baby. I need more light in here too. I'm sorry, it's so freaking dark on this one, guys. "30 seconds of recovery time here. Whew. Okay. Whoa, it just went in. It just went in. It's in. Woo, okay. That was lucky. Sometimes God just smiles upon you and lets you fit your new secondhand gas pedal. 2. Your AMG. Ooh, I like it. I like it right there. Okay, let's give it a little wiggle. A little squiggle wiggle. I think we're okay. She don't seem too mad. I can always give her a little. All right, anyway, buttoned up. Okay, let's see what happens. All right, well, we've just taken it around the block. She still seems to be doing good. So obviously we're gonna drive it for a few more days to verify that she is, you know, doing it the way we want. And that we're not getting any more check engine lights or limp mode from this particular situation. There's still a few other things we're gonna fix on it, but let me just show you here. It's wet out, I can't do anything crazy, and I won't do anything crazy because I don't wanna die, but before, if you met it, she would limp. But now, ooh, she pulls. Ooh, she pulls. And she's not perfect, we still got some stuff to do. On the list, we've got fixing our wheels / restoring our wheels. We've got looking at putting an auxiliary air tank pump in this thing, which I've already got sitting there. Spark plugs due at 100,000 miles. This thing still has the original Mercedes spark plugs in it. What the frick? We've also got a few other things. We've already done engine mounts and a transmission mount on this beast, and it definitely helped with response. We're looking into a drive shaft center support pairing setup. I'm really not trying to make crazy power. I just want this thing reliable. It already makes good power. People who just get them absolutely, you know, tuned up, I have mad respect, but I don't need another headache in my life right now. I just need a reliable mother trucking beast, and this thing is that. I mean, when I went to sell this car, I honestly realized that there's just not a lot you can buy right now that offers this level of performance for any type of reasonable money. And I would say this to everybody out there looking for cars, especially if you're an enthusiast. You know, there's a lot of good stuff out there that's used. And if you just know what to look for and where to look, and we'll try to help you with that in the future, because there's so much cool shit that's available now that's cheap, that will outperform even new cars. Okay, you may not have certain safety features, you may not have the government, you know, tracking you as easily, but everything else is pretty good. So anyway, cheers everybody. All right, sponsor of this video is Ohio Low Voltage. They're your go-to vendor when it comes to data cabling needs. If you have a building that needs some repair work or needs a new network setup, a paging system, an audio video system, any type of low voltage cabling or business system, contact Ohio Low Voltage. They'll be happy to give you a quote. They are price competitive and will do everything they can to do it right the first time. If you need anything, please check out ohiolowvoltage.com or email them service@ohiolowvoltage.com. Cheers, bros.